Okay, the person on top now, you guys are going to position yourself more towards a knee cut situation. So, go knee cut, Chico. Of course, the reverse de la riva is a very effective way to play in this position. But for most of the people, this hook is very difficult. Okay, if you try before, if you learn a reverse de la riva before, so most of the people have a really hard time with this hook. Okay, just when the person put away on the leg, just get a buy on the leg. It's not difficult. Okay, you activate this leg as a pulling leg, and you have the top leg as a pushing leg. Okay, reverse de la riva is an option. Okay, but it really depends on our body type. I think for everybody, this works better. Okay, I think a reverse de la riva really depends on flexibility and the ability of play with this hook. It's not easy. It's not something easy. Okay, it's more advanced. Let's say professor is my close guard. I'm gonna be on my side. Right away, I'm gonna find a grip in the collar now. We're gonna start with the grip in the collar. Okay, when I open, I pinch my knees. He's gonna apply pressure. He's gonna grab my collar. He's gonna apply pressure, and he's gonna place my leg inside. He's placing my leg inside. I create a pulling motion. I push it away. I pedal, replace. He's moving to the other side. I switch the grip in the collar. He step over. He's going more towards the knee cut. I push it away. I pedal. I recover. On the third time, I'm going to be a little bit more precise with my grip in the collar. So he placed my leg inside. So this grip, I'm going to start to get deeper in the collar. If you him apply pressure, he needs to come forward. Okay? When I start to feel my grip getting deeper in the collar, I'm going to move a little bit away from him. And as I go in here, I catch. Okay, look, I move away, and now I catch. As soon as I catch, I start to pulling him towards me. Look how my elbow is going to glue on my hips. Look, my elbow glue on my hips. And now I start to create that little scissor that I was explaining with the wrist. Okay? The most important hands is the first hands in the collar. The second hands is secondary. Okay? So I pull him to me. Now my right elbow starts to go up, look. And then I have very strong strangle. Okay? Then you guys switch to bottom top. Just one more time. It's very simple. Just one more time. So I start with the grip in the collar. When I open just like so. And I need to create this side. I need to be on my side. I cannot be flat. Okay? So he's going to apply pressure forward. He's going to place my leg inside. I create that motion. Keep your time here. Like, don't need to rush. So moving away, pedal, step on the hips. You hear. He switch sideways. I switch my frame. Now he go again. He places the leg inside. I place my frame. I push it away. Replace. In the third time, when you get there, I'm going to be a little bit more precise with my grip in the collar. I go a little bit deeper, look. I frame and I go deeper. When you guys get here, don't make it that grip that is going to worry the person. You know, if your grip starts to worry the person's going to break. You know, make a grip soft. Go deeper, but go soft with the hands. When you move it away, you catch. Then it's on. Okay, now look, I pull him to me, and then it's over. Okay? So focus on the collar. When you find that grip, go as deep as you can. When you move your chest away, so imagine in close guard. If I want to go front choke in close guard, it's very difficult to do from here. I need to create this angle, look, to find the grip. Okay? So here's the same thing. If I don't move my chest away, it's going to be hard. Look how his head close to my shoulder. But look when I move away, look how I align it. Look at his head compared to my head. Okay, look at his head here, difficult to get there. But when I move away, look how he's away. Now I can catch. Now I finish. Okay? Let's give it a try. 1, 2. Let's go. So as soon as I open, I turn. He's going to start to apply pressure on me. And he's going to place my leg inside. Okay? When he's placing my leg inside, I'm going to go all the way. When he starts to recognize I'm going to recover the guard, he's going to drop in regular half guard. He's going to drop his knee on the floor. And you guys are going to be in regular half guard. Pode botar os dois joelhos, Chico. Right here, okay? In the half guard situation here, my knee has to go high. I'm going to start to bring my leg high. Don't let him go to the crazy dog pass. I don't want to give him a chance to start to go here, start to smash my legs. Okay? In the moment that I get here, I go high with the knee shut. Okay? Now I'm going to create that semi off balance that you guys worked last week. I create that scissor off balance to free my leg. My foot go to his hips. As soon as I get here, I move away, and I'm going to start to step on the floor, but this foot is stay on the hip. Look. Okay? So in the moment that I get here, if I see his head below my head starts to getting higher than his head, that's great to loop choke. Okay? So I go with the foot on the hip, I move away from here and I start to go to city guard. I'm no longer on my back, look. Okay, I go from supine to city position. When I get here, I catch. So the grip in the collar now cannot be that deep. It has to be a little bit more towards the collarbone. Okay? Why? Your elbow has to get high. If your hands are too deep, your elbow cannot get high. Okay? So the hands is going to be a little bit loose now, more close to the collarbone. Not too loose, but a little bit looser. Okay? When I get here, my left elbow go high. When I catch the head, this part of my hands has to get stuck here underneath, like this. And look how my fingers go up, like this. Now, my elbow go down, and I start to move myself to the side, and I start to use my legs on him. To don't let it start to go on bottom to defending. Super common reaction here. If a Pichico start to place his back on the floor, he's roll out. Okay? I don't want that happen. Okay? So in the moment that I catch the head and I know the loop is there, I use my legs on him. Doesn't matter where, I lock wherever I can. So elbow go up, elbow go down, and you have a strong loop. Okay? So then I go to the other side. So close guard, I have a grip in the collar, go sleeve, okay, or just biceps. So I open, he's going to start to apply pressure. So take your time here. When the person places the leg inside, first thing, distance. Okay? I need to move away from him, so don't let him get too close. Okay? I use my knee to move away. When he's recognized I'm going to replace, he's going his knee. As soon as he's going his knee, my knee go high. You look how my elbow go inside now. You guys see how the support of my elbow and knee? When he's apply pressure on me, I don't feel anything here because this is strong. You look how my bottom leg is active here. I'm not like this, look. My bottom leg is active. My toes is on the floor. I create a little scissor. Imagine you're doing a scissor sweep just to make the person open up the space, and then you can recover. When you recover, chest escape again, get tall, go sitting guard. As soon as you guys get here, you need to increase your speed. Cannot be slow. I go here, I increase, and I catch. Has to be like this, okay? When you guys training, don't do it slow. So look, foot on the floor, foot on the hips. It's pretty much technical stand up, look guys. Okay, technical stand up position. I go here, and I increase, and I catch. As soon as I catch, I lock, and it's over, okay? So let's go both sides, back and forth. Any questions? Let's go, 1, 2. So you guys gonna start in close guard just to set up the grip on the collar. Okay, you guys gonna have one grip in the collar. You guys gonna open your legs and it's live. Okay, the person who are on top, you guys need to try to pass through the legs. You guys cannot go around. Okay, so when the legs are open, when the legs are open, probably you guys gonna have to place your knee up, and you guys gonna have to be more in this base, make more sense. Okay, because now my knee work against the leg. Okay. And you start to think about placing the leg between the legs, and you start to pass through the legs. When you guys get here, you guys can do anything. Whatever pass, but you guys need to get through the legs. That make sense? Okay, you must get here first. Okay, in the first task. Does that make sense? I don't want you guys from here, bota lá. Disengage and pass outside. You work this on Monday, so let's pass inside today, okay? So, I'm gonna be here. Try to place the leg between the legs, and you start to go from here. If you pass and pin, chest on chest or chest on back, switch bottom top. Okay? Bottom person. Only go today on the task submission. Okay? Upper body. Okay? Submission the upper body. Put your focus on submission the upper body. So maybe we start to recover. You get here. Bota lá, Pichico. As Pichico tries to place my leg inside, maybe you manage to go corner sleeve. Focus on the submission of the upper body. Triangles. Omoplata. Okay, arm bar. But I focus on the submission of the upper body. You're either going to play here, or you're going to play here. Or you're going to play here. Okay, go on your knees, please. Let's say your partner go on your knees, you play here. Okay? If you have to switch sides, let's say maybe my partner do a very smart thing. Maybe here, if he's grabbed this grip in the collar, maybe he grab my pants, and now he start, that's okay, he start to stuff this leg inside. Now when he's go this way, I have to switch sides, look. You guys see how you already create a different way, he create a different way to get here? So look, he's not facing me anymore. He find a grip in the collar, look, he's smart, he's jump over this leg. If I stay here, I get pass. I have to face him, look. Now I have the same position the opposite side. Okay? You either work to recover and then work submissions, or if you want to work submission from here, go for it. It's always better to have the leg out because now you have both legs. Okay? Does that make sense? So you pass or you get the submission, switch. Try to work this frame, okay, with the knee, and try to work collar and sleeve. That's what I want to see. Okay? So maybe Pichico starts to stand up. He starts to do a good job placing his knee behind my leg. I play De La Riva with the collar and sleeve. I don't let it go to the sleeve. You either here or collar, not leg. Okay, on the first one. You guys got it? Vai, 1, 2. Burn it up.